Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that the palace of the Ooni of Ife went really red as, the sister-in-law of Igbi, whose name is Ohinonye. Ohinonye has appeared in the palace. They said she came to wash her hands of the nonsense that is going on, that the house help saga has got absolutely nothing to do with her, that yes, she's not had a baby, but she is not desperate because her husband is not even desperate, that they believe in God, that the time of God is the best, that nobody should call her and make her part of the drama, use her, to do any kind of damage control, that the information is going wider and wider right now. People are feeling that, yes, she is responsible. She was trying to get a baby from a maid that to use to deceive her husband, and her husband already knows that she has absolutely nothing to do with it. She said that she was made to come into the palace to debunk the information because the information got to her husband, who is in the US. That, in fact, the husband was very upset when he heard what happened, that her name, Oyinonye, is part of the conspiracy to get a child from a maid that is not, in fact, a maid that has been treated so badly, a maid who was not even ready to give birth to a child. They forced the maid into this family way, and now they are trying to abandon the maid. The woman says she has nothing to do with it, that she has never heard it before, that she does not know the maid. She has never met with the maid before. She, in fact, she's not even friends. She's not even close to Igbi. And why her name is part of the saga is what she does not know. They say she's even pressing to take them to court if nothing is done about it. And they said the entire time that's how Igbi was begging her to not escalate. When she got into the palace, she was very upset and came straight to meet with Igbi. She came because of how angry this has made the husband. You know that when something happened like this, there are a lot of enemies who want to see you down. So they begin to spray, they begin to escalate. They escalated to a point where the brother of Igbi got to find out about what is going on. And you know that the fact that the man is not in Nigeria, he is working in the United States of America. In fact, the man was very, very scared of what this could be, okay? That it's possible. They said the man just left Nigeria around September, being with the wife and all of that. So the way the whole thing was going, it was beginning to sound as though it is true, as though the wife want to, go and buy baby and say that the baby is her own and come and give to him. But how is that possible? Is a wife not supposed to tell you that she is pregnant before they will do something like that? That is the question a lot of people are asking. But the woman has come to clear herself out that she has absolutely nothing to do with it. She doesn't know the girl. She's never had that kind of arrangement with Igbi. That the baby was obviously supposed to be for Kabiyesi and no other person. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Esheo adupeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, do not forget that, of course, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oyinonye was explaining to the Ooni of Ife that it was only last week the younger brother, that is the younger brother-in-law, had called her to tell her that something is happening in the palace, that her name was involved, that please, should she get any call from the palace, she should be very diplomatic. She should not say yes or no. She should answer in between, and her answer should be open-ended and all of that. That they don't have time right now. That they were going to explain to her what this is all about. When she got that call, she called her husband. And she said to her husband that, look, this is what they called me now to tell me. Me, I don't want to be involved in anything that, looks bad. That I don't know what this is about. Please call them, because somebody cannot call me and ask me something I don't know. And you will expect me to say yes. I will not say yes. So you people know me. And besides, you know that me, I don't even have a relationship with your sister. That is Igbi. So I do not know why I should be involved in whatever they are doing. How did my name get into it? That was the question the sister-in-law was asking. So then, but it's not as if they don't talk. It's not as if she and Igbi, they don't talk. They used to talk, but they are not close. They don't even have that kind of relationship. So later, nobody called to find out if she knows anything or if she's involved in anything. But it was much, much later. This information started going out, and she got to find out that there is another problem right there in the palace that has to do with this house help. And they are saying something about pregnancy, and they are saying that the arrangement was for her. And they said she started crying and said, look, is it because she doesn't have a child that somebody will do something and just call her name like that disrespectfully for something that she would never ever conceive in her life? That what kind of disrespect is that? That she has nothing to do with it. Now, the brother, that is the husband, got a completely different narrative from what is actually going on. And the husband was already feeling really pissed off. Like, what is this and what is going on? The husband was even scared until she spoke to the husband and told the husband how this whole thing started. That she was never even in the picture. She knows nothing. That the first day she ever got any information concerning something like this was the day the brother called her, and she called the husband. That she doesn't know, this has got nothing to do with her. They said it's her husband who permitted her to go to the palace to go and clear the air and let everybody know that she has nothing to do with it. That it's not her at all. And when she got to the palace, she was very upset, where she told them that that baby, yes, was probably for the Ooni of Ife, that there is no other person, that she does not know anything, that she has absolutely nothing to do with that kind of arrangement. They say if you see shame, shock. Do you know what this is going to cause now for other Oloris? I will tell you in the next video. I appreciate you guys so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.